Hi, welcome to another episode of Silver Fox Scotland. John Curtis has spoken out and given his, educated opinion. It's still an opinion, of course, but it is an educated opinion. He's a man who knows whereof he speaks. But he said that despite the last referendum being deemed a one in a generation, if after 2026 May 2026 election at Holyrood, the SNP end up with anything close to a majority, and assuming, of course, that Alba get a seat and that the Greens get a seat, they will take that as a sign that the people of Scotland are ready for another referendum, and they will be pushing it hard. He has said that this would be overwhelming all other matters as far as the SNP are concerned, so that problems that currently exist won't get addressed because they'll keep pushing this one agenda. Just like they have forever. Nothing changes. But now they're going to say, we're close to a generation. Well, 2016 to 2026. I mean, in some parts of Glasgow, maybe. But generally, 10 years is not a generation. And if you think it is, there's a lot more sick people in Scotland than I would have given credit for. But this huge surge, they say, in independent, this is what the SNP are claiming, this surge in independence-minded people is going to guarantee that this time they'll get it. I think they are living in a delusionary world, far from actually increasing, of course. Independence is seen as even more unachievable because, reality. And look at the damage they've done. When in 2016 Sturgeon was banging the drum, the idea was that North Sea oil would pay for the future. But now North Sea oil is being abandoned by the SNP because they are retarded. And so who's going to pay for an independent Scotland now? Nobody knows. Maybe it'll be windmills and solar farms and pixies and rain and little elves coming out at night to reboot, if you will, literally, the Scottish shoemaking industry, because that's the only thing that's left, isn't it? Elves. There's nothing. And so these people are monstrously stupid, thinking that they can even maintain it. And of course, by the time you add on all the instruments of state that an independent Scotland needs, maybe 5% or 8% of the people will have to work to pay for everything, because either you'll be too young, too old, unemployable, or working for the state. The private sector that pays for everything will be overburdened and will probably leave. So, what a way to run a whelk stall. So I do hope they go for it, and then I hope they get their arse handed to them. These people you can't be born that stupid, surely. They must go to clown school. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Bye.